Devon's Joanna Toole, who died in the Boeing 737 Ethiopian Airlines tragedy last month, has been honored posthumously for her work at the highest level of international politics. Joanna, 36, from Exmouth, was one of the 157 people killed when the plane crashed shortly after takeoff from Addis Ababa. She worked for the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. She was on her way to Kenya to conduct a workshop with fishermen on the marking of nets to reduce marine debris. Now the impact of her work is being honored. She co-founded the global Ghost Gear initiative to rid the world's oceans of hundreds of thousands of tons of abandoned plastic fishing gear, which is the most harmful form of marine debris. She has also been posthumously awarded her master's degree in implementing the United Nations Sustainable Agenda and an honors award from the RSPCA for her influential campaigning on animal welfare issues. Investigation launched after man falls from seafront balcony. Joanna's father, Adrian, said, "I have only really been learning since her death quite the extent to which she was held in regard by the organizations she worked for and worked with. To us, she was primarily a daughter and sister. Not only have we had many tributes, but as we see now, she has got an award from the RSPCA, which is special and unusual." Joanna Toole is a girl in 2004 with pet rats when she lived in Iona Avenue, Exmouth. Image, Adrian Toole. Joanna was nominated for the RSCPA award by her former colleague Claire Bass. Mrs. Bass, who is chief executive of the Humane Society International, co-founded the Global Ghost Gear initiative with Joanna. Mrs. Bass said, "Joanna's RSPCA award was born out of a terrible tragedy. I and other colleagues felt the real need to make sure her legacy would continue. We wanted to create a proper tribute to her incredible work and see it properly honored and carried on. She was at the highest level of international politics." Mrs. Bass said, "She was forging a path, blazing a trail to make a more compassionate world for animals." Joanna Toole. Image, Joanna Toole. That was her mission and she devoted herself towards making that a reality. Mrs. Bass said she is still living in disbelief regarding Joanna's tragic death. "It's so abstract," she said. "It's something that happened on TV and the news to other people. I would never imagine it would happen to anyone you care about." Joanna was very kind, funny and positive. To everyone she worked with, she was a breath of fresh air with such energy and a belief that things could be better for animals and their environment. Met Office has its say on reports snow could hit Devon tomorrow.